Good morning, everyone. We got Trey, Two Wheel Paradise, Jerry Mitchell, Two-Way Craps, Uncle Hoku, Coffee Land. Good morning to all. Yeah, Jerry goes, hopefully today's better than yesterday's show. And Uncle Hoku goes, lost 200K in 2 days. Can't get any worse. I agree. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, yesterday was the worst day I've ever had in my entire life on a live show. So Uncle Hulk was right. It can't get any worse. Let's get going here. I'm going to try the purple dice here to start off with 3632. And dice out. Boxcars, midnight. 6612. So happens to everybody. Embarrassing to me though. So we're gonna make things work today. And with the dice rolling that way, I don't think they're gonna be working good, but we'll see. 1, 4, 5. Get out of the corner there. 3632. Magic aces. Still one dice off axis. 3632. Thanks, Uncle Hoku. Oh, yeah. Three, two, five. Just those 3 or 4 rolls right there was better than all of yesterday. So we're on an upswing. These are brand new dice, by the way. And those red dice I used yesterday, they went bye-bye. We got brand new red dice as well. I noticed there's a little chip in the ones yesterday anyhow. 5, 5, hard 10. Get one dice off axis. Good morning, Mad Dog. Good morning, Scott. Wattage Life Craps. Five, 2. That left one split off. Slow the roll, Joe. Two, 5, 7 again. 3632. It was you there, Jerry. But foolish me stayed with them all day yesterday, and I had total meltdown on my betting yesterday. Dice out. Another 2-5. Switch over to 3-2-3-6. Five, four, hard 9. Three, 2, 3, 6. Morning, Mad Hatter. White dice can make you clean today. Okay, I'll go with that. Thanks, Jerry. One more purple and I'll go white dice. Three, 5, 8. We'll go 1 or 2 throws with the white dice here before we get started. 3, 2, 3, 6. 5, 3, 8. Go one more throw. You're at 3, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, Nemo. Good morning, Kevin Scott. And 1, 3, 4. Okay, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 502 of the Level Up program and day number 212 of the Black Belt. Hey, if you're new to the program, it's about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue-collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Trey, Two-Wheel Peril Dice, checking in number 1, followed up by Jerry Mitchell, Uncle Hoku, 208 Craps Joel, Coffee Land. And we also got Mad Dog checking in. Wattage Life Craps, that would be Scott. And Mad Hatter, as well as Nemo, Kevin Scott, Randy Hill, Lazy Dog. Holy mackerel, we got a lot of people here today. And Papa Chops Glenn. I haven't seen Glenn here for a few days, so welcome back, Glenn. But anyhow, let's get started here. If you guys did not catch yesterday's show, you did not miss anything. It was a total flipping meltdown. It was my worst ever live show, rolling wise, that I've ever had. I think we did like 9 or 10 shooters. Just horrendous. And I went against all of my betting thoughts, if you will, and I went on total meltdown on the betting also. So I lost like like $4,000 yesterday, and that's obviously fake money here. And well, that brings our starting bankroll now down to $2,008. So our win goal today is $201, which is a 10% win goal. Our stop loss, which we really need to start following here on the show, but normally that is my stop loss when I'm in the casino, is at $301. We're coming in today with 92 wins and 28 losses. Good morning, Donald. Check into Crapsee again. He says he's not seen my session on Crapsee for today. It is there. We do have 14 people on the Crapsee thing, so we might have to take the program off and reload it up. That's my suggestion. But anyway, let's get started here. We're not going to do any winning bets. We are going to be on level 3 of the CMJ program today. And we got Frida checking in. Unorganized chaos. Good morning, Frida. Anyhow, let's go all bets set, and we'll call this dice out. We'll go with the white dice. Cherry dropped in a $2 super chat to get the white dice going here. So we're going to start with cousin wants at 3236. Dice out. Dice did cross on us. We got a 2-1-3. That is the ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So we have pass line loser, come out loser, DP winner on the come out. 3236 is the dice set. 2-1-3 is the result. So that is nothing help for me. It's under live, under group. It's not under live, but under group. I'm gonna back out of Crapsee really quick here, guys, and get into there. Oh, for some reason it did not. Let me get that fixed really quick here. And give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can get this working for me. Where in the heck is it now? I never updated it for today. So let me see if I can get this working here, guys, really quick. And I have to get a URL here. I apologize for that. Let's see if we can make this work really quick. So today is the 29th, and we're going to go with 8 a.m. Okay, it should be back on the live tab now again, everyone. So you can click over there and it should be working. I apologize for that. But anyhow, that was a 2-1-3. And what did we have? Did that come across on there? It did not. So let's get that in. I'm going to record it as a 2-1-3, everyone. So interwebs are frozen again, waiting for Joe to join, but the router is not also happy. Okay, Crapsee is going crazy. That's on my side of things here, guys. CMJ, slap your mama. Okay, Lazy Dog. 2-1-3 for the first roll here. And again, that's going to do nothing for me. So get your bets in here. I'll give you guys just a few seconds. The funs of running a live show. Okay, we got 13 people on Crapsee. Give you just a couple more seconds again yet here to get your bets in. And we'll go all bets set. They saw it. So let me know if it's working for everybody now. Again, that was not a Crapsee situation. That was actually my fault. I forgot to update it for today. Here we go. I did split apart when he left my fingers just a little bit, but we have a 2, 4, 6, a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So let's mark that point of 6, and that's using a 3236 dice set. 246 results. Says it won't start till tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to back out of it again, everyone, and just double check that. It is set for, you're right, 8 o'clock, and today is the 28th. Okay, this will be the right thing. Okay, good. Okay, I apologize again here. Good to go now, says Donald. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, I just readjusted it here, everybody, so I'm back in. So now it should be working. And the last one was a, we'll put in the first row the 213. So if you guys want to cheat, go ahead. We'll go 213 for the first row. I don't think Crapsee's been crazy. I think it's Joe being crazy here, trying to do it right and not getting it right. So get your bets in. The next ones we get 246. So we have a 2, 4, 6. Okay, now the puck is on the 6, and that's going to let us now make our bets. And again, like I said, we're going to be on level 3, so we're going to go 110 on the inside. Be 25 and a 5 and 9, 30, and that's 6 and 8. In these lower levels, it is a little bit harder to get the bankroll going. But this is what we're going to have to do since we were stupid yesterday and bet foolishly and didn't follow our stop loss. So anyhow, let's get her going here. Let's call this all bets out. We got 20 people on Crapsee at the current moment. And we've got 20 people watching the show as we are going here. And let's call that all bets set. Dice out. Good morning, Kent. 3236. And we got a 145, the truck and camper. So that'll be hit number 1 for us. 3236 is the dice set. 145 is the result. There we go. So that'll be hit number 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to make that 5 and 9 look like $40. So let's lock that 6 and 8 in. We're going to make the 5 and 9, like I said, look like $40. Whoops. Wrong button there. There we go. And again, we're going to go 3, 2, 3, 6 for our dice set. So I should be good on this end here, everyone, for Crapsee. If you're having problems, just get out and then get back in. It should be good to go. But anyhow, I'll bet that. Dice out. History account, we'll regrip them. And we got a 5-4 R9, the big daddy map. So that roll right there made it better than almost all of the rolls yesterday combined. Like I said, if you did not see yesterday's show, it was a massive meltdown on my part, the rolling, the betting, everything. So, but that was a 9. It was a hit on that one. So we are going to regress our bets now. And we're going to go 66 on the inside. So let's bring those bets down. We'll go 66 inside. Yeah, it's gonna be 15 on the 5 and 9, 18 on that 6 and 8. So it's wow, okay. Yeah, these things are really messed up on there on these numbers up on Crapsee. But anyhow, we have got what is that? $91 brought back. We got 61 on 66 on the table. And hopefully from now on out here, Glenn, it should work. Again, I think a lot of that was on my side of things, not on the Crapsee side of things. So anyhow, we'll call this all bet set. And days out. Let's see if we can get a pattern going here now. And we got a 2-3-5, a Justice Gen 5. So that is another nice hit for us. We could stay on these inside numbers. That would be awesome. 2-3-6, 2-3-5 result. And that's going to allow us to go to $25 on that 5. We'll go $25 on a 9. Next time we hit a 5 or 9, we'll spread out to the 4 and 10. Again, 3-6. I'm sorry, 3-2-3-6. There we go, Glenn. There we go. All bet set. That's out. Went to hook just a little bit, and we got a 5-2-7. And that is going to be a Bruce. So make sure you guys play that short game here. It can't be any worse than yesterday. And today's first roll was actually better than yesterday's, believe it or not. So that is an improvement. Let's improve upon this even further. So we got a 6 roller in that first one, which is basically an average roll. We'll go one more time with the white dice here. 3-2-3-6. Get your bets in. 22 people on the app, 19 people watching. Do not get overconfident with the bets here, guys, until I can prove myself here today. Qualify the shooters, especially after yesterday's debacle. But we'll go all bet set here. Thanks out. Again, left just a little bit early there, but we got a 2-6-8, the Duracell 8. Go out, support free live content, give that thumbs up where deserved, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. So it's marked at point of 8 with a 2-6-8, the Duracell 8. Again, we're going to go 1-10 on the inside. 3-2-3-6 is the dice set. You gotta run. See you, lazy dog. Have a good day, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. And all bet set. That's all. Ooh, there was a little bit long on that one, but we got a 3-3 hard 6 to double degen. A little bit long on that one, and that left one popped out on us. And again, 3-2-3-6. We got a 3-3 hard 6 result. So let's hit number 1 for this shooter. Make sure you play that short game. We're going to go to $48 on that 6 and $48 on the 8. That's an increase of 3 units on both of them. 3, 2, 3, 6. That was a primary on top on both dice, that last one. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. So not too much in a rush today. John is not going live today. So we will be taking as long as we need to today. Here we go, dice out. Dice they cross on us. We have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. 3, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3 craps. Drift right of the dice. And that does nothing for our bets. So we'll stick with the cousin one set. And we'll call it all bet set. 27 people playing along now. 21 people watching. Dice out. And we got a 5, 6 Yo Chef. So what happened to those box numbers we're throwing? Do not know. Again, that does nothing for us. It's a double pitch of the dice this time. We're concentrating on grip. We're concentrating on trying to release with that thumb. Oh, but set. And we got to concentrate on that landing zone as well. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That's Waylon's best friend on that end. Daddy Joe. So that will be not hit number 2 because that's on the end. We're not on the end anymore. I forget about that. Normally I play a 2-hit and down strategy. This is not working that way for this because we're at that 110 across bet level. It looks like the stuff on top is not updating on my shooter bets, the rack, the bankroll management. That stuff looks like that's not working. It says I'm $400 in a profit on this shooter, and I know that's not accurate. So on this shooter, I'm only $35 in, brought back to the rack, but I still have got 110 on the table, so that's not updating. So that part is not working. 3, 2, 3, 6. Call it all bet set here. They saw it. So hopefully you guys are having a better experience with things working here. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo-yo this time. That is Chiro coming to us from above. Okay, we are going to do this once because we are 6 rolls in and we have not gotten that second hit yet. So we're going to reduce our bets. We have 110 on the table. Let's take them down. Let's just go 18 on the 6 and 8 right now. See if we can get a second hit on that. And then we'll be able to do a little bit more with our bets. So far we have $35 brought back to rack. We have $36 on the table. And that is a smart play to do. Yeah, we'll call it all bet set. Peace out. And there we go. We got a 628, the Duracell ace. So that was perfect for us. And again, 3236. We have a 628 result. So that is going to be a hit for us, our second hit that we're looking for. But that's not enough to go into my normal strategy. So that's going to be a total of $56 brought back to the rack. So that allow us, that was a winner 8, by the way. But will allow us now to go 18 on 6 and 8, 15 on a field. We'll hop the 5s for $1 a piece once we get a new point established. So let's set the dice here. 3, 2, 3, 6. And we'll call this all bet set. That's all. And we have a 617 on the come out. That's going to be a pass line winner. Come out to natural. 2, 3, 6 with a 6-1 result. Whatever I did erased yesterday's results. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on today. 3, 2, 3, 6. And we'll call it all bet set here. That's all. I don't know what I did here, Jerry, because I don't have that power to wave the one and erase the results. But here we go. And we got a 2, 3, 5, the Justice Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. Dice are behaving a little bit better today. Seen a couple repeat numbers so far. So, okay, we're going to go 15 on that field. We'll go hop the 5s for $1 a piece. And our goal now is to use that field to start spreading across. So the first field hit, we'll pick up the 5, and then we'll pick up the 4, 9, and 10 after that. So all bet set. That's all. Good morning, Brian. My Crapsee and my KP are different. Oh my God. I put in the wrong. I put in a 314 and it should have been a 235. No. Somehow 314 got in there. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to play that out as it is right now, guys. I apologize. No way that I can get through and get that fixed. KPI is the correct one, I believe. If I am mistaken, let me know, everyone. Dice out. And we got a 369. That is a triple D, the Dice Dr. Dan. We've had nothing but problems today running the show here between the Crapsee and the show itself, but we're going to continue on. That's going to be a field hit for me. So we're going to take that 5, make it look like $15, keeping it 15 on the field there. Yeah, I see that. I put in the wrong number on that. Instead of I put a 4 instead of a 7. KPI is correct, but we're going to keep on playing it as it is. Nothing I can do for the Crapsee side of things. So simple rookie mistake, says Glenn. Oh my God. Yeah, you would think I'd have it down by now, but anyhow, we'll go all bets that here. That's out. You would think I would have it down by now. After 502 episodes, yeah. I think you have to be 503 in order to be a professional at it. I don't know. A little bit of a roll out there. We have a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So that is going to be another field hit for me. 2-3 result. And another double pitch of the dice. So that is going to allow us to pick up that 9 for $15 now. So we're back to that 66 inside. Plus we have the $15 field bet. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. That's out. And we got another 369, a triple D, the dice Dr. Dean. That's going to be a double hit for me on my bets. So that is nice, nice, nice. 369 result. So we are going to no, we're going to place the 10 and we'll place the 4 for $15 each. We're going to keep this field up. We're just going to let it fall as we go. So Glenn got his goal. That's awesome. So we actually got a shooter for once. Wow, that's the longest roll that we had between yesterday and today. Yesterday's longest roll was a 9, and then the longest before that was like a 5. It's absolutely horrendous, but here we go. We got 34 people playing along, 24 people watching, and dice out. And the dice went down and just stopped. We got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. That is the 6. I can get every single dice throw to do that exact thing that we just had. They came down, hit the table, and just stopped. They died. 5-1-6. We're going to lose that field, but we did hit the 6. Let's throw in $3. We'll make the 6 and 8 look like $30 each. Again, 3, 2, 3, 6 is our dice set. And all bets set. Dice out. I hit the hook again. Darn it. 257 Bruce. And that is 7 ouch. So now we'll be able to bring Crapsee and KPI back in line again. 3-6 with a 257 Bruce. Do not become shark bait. So hopefully you guys all and gals were able to do a little bit of recovery on that roll and get some of the money back that you had lost yesterday. We'll stick with that 3-2-3-6 dice set. We'll stick with the white dice since they treated us good here. And now the puck is off on both the app as well as on KPI. And we'll call this all bet set. Shooter number 3 coming up. Here we go. You should get those ATS bets in if you're playing that. Dice out. hit that hook again. 6-4-10. Waylon's best friend on it in. Sorry, Glenn. So it's marked at point of 10. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice it. 6, 4, 10. Result. Wow, my thing actually updated on top now. Yay! I'm up $32 for the day. Woo! So let's go 110 on the inside. So let's be 25 and a 5 and 9, 30, and that's 6 and 8. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Face out. And we got midnight. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Another one dice off access. The left one. And it is a bookend for those of you who are looking for the ATS here. We did not hit either bookend on that last shooter. So we got it out of the way already. Get the hard shit out of the way, says Sarge. 3, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, Greg. And we'll call it all but set here. They saw it. The right one took off on us, but we have a 156, the KitchenAid mixer. So that is going to be hit number 1 for us. 2, 3, 6, and we have a 156 result. So let's go to $48 on that 6 and $48 on the 8. Increase of 3 units on both. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Face out. A little bit long on that one, but we have a 538 this time. That is awesome. That is a great pape. So that's good enough to get us out of the shooter. Using a 3236, 538 result. So on level 3, that's going to allow us to bring our bets down. We'll go 66 inside. 15 on a 5 and 9, 18 on a 6 and 8. So it's $91 brought back to the rack, 66 on the table. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Face out. A little bit of a high bounce on that left one, and we got a 167. So short game, everyone. Play that short game. That is a 167. Ouch. Single pitch, 1 dice off access. Okay. Let's switch over to the purple dice here, see if we can change it around a little bit. Sticking with the 3236. This will be our first time doing the purple dice on the show here. I did use them for warm up a little bit. They are brand new dice. And I did switch out the red dice that we were using yesterday with brand new dice as well. So we have 2 sets of brand new dice in the arsenal here. But let's go all bet set. So we were able to make money off of that one. Barely, but dice out. 3236. The left one did stick just a little bit. We got a 314. That is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So that is our first Big Joe for the day. Let's mark that point of 4 using the 3236 dice set. And again, that's going to allow us to go to 110 on the inside, 25 and 5 and 9. Third in, that's 6 and 8. 3236. With a single pitch of the dice. And all bet set. Not sure why, but I always like winning a little more than losing, says Joel. I concur, my friend. 3236 dice out. That time that right one stuck. 167. Do not tell me we're gonna be on this variation here like we did yesterday. 236, 167 out. So that is going to be a loss on this shooter. 0.7 out. Okay, we're gonna switch it over. 5423. All winner set. You are right there, Glenn. So anyhow, we'll go do shooter here. Shooter number 5 for the day. Call it all bet set. 5423 dice set. Here we go. We'll give these casino tiers dice one more try here. And we got a 538, the Grape Ape. So let's mark that point of 8. I was using a 5423 dice set, so that is a single pitch of the dice. Again, we're going to go 110 inside. 5423. Get your bets in. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a primary hit of all things. Jesus Christ. 437. Unreal. I think that's our second primary hit the entire day. Do not start this again, Joe. Okay. Let's stick with the all winner set. We're going to switch our grip here a little bit, switch things around. And that looked like a nice throw, actually. It really did. So second loser in a row. It's like Groundhog's Day. Greg, you nailed it, buddy. You nailed it. Was it John Belushi that was in that movie? Jim Belushi. There you go. Jim Belushi, I think it was. I don't know. Yeah. One of the Belushi brothers. Okay. Let's go all about sets. Yuri style grip, 5423. Let's mix it up a little bit here. And we got a 2-1-3 ace deuce. And that's going to pass swing loser, come out loser, DP winner. Bill Murray. Thank you. That's who it was. Bill Murray. Yep. I was mistaken. They are all kind of the same. The Belushi brothers, Bill Murray. I actually know a Bill Murray in real life, and it's not the Bill Murray, the actor. I actually know a guy named Bill Murray. He's from the Madison area. We'll go all bet set here. Looking for a point. Shooter number 6. 5423. Ace out. And we got a 2-3-5, the Justice Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. 5423 and a 2-3-5 result. So my bankroll's on 1845 right now. So I still got a little bit of room before I get to that stop loss. Not that I'm thinking about it, but I am a little bit. So let's go 110 across or inside again. That'll bring us down to 1755, which is still above the stop loss. And we have to really honor that stop loss here in order to be consistent and not lose my bankroll like I did yesterday. So they had on Netflix, I was watching, they have Saturday Night, it's called. It's a new show that was just out, and it was about the first episode, the precursor, everything that happened in the a couple hours prior to the first Saturday Night Live show. It was interesting. And we got a 5-5 hard 10, the old Bay Bushel. And that is no help for me. 5-4-2-3, 5-5 hard 10 results. So is Glenn hiding in the bushes? I don't know. 5-4-2-3. And we'll call that all bet set. They saw. Nope, he goes. He was not. That's good. They said. And a 4-3-7. And that is another primary hit. Okay, we still got we got like $32 left. No, $28. $28 left to bet. 3632. Drug we're set. That's what we're gonna do here. And we'll call that all but set. We got very limited money here to see if we can make a comeback. 3632. Days out. 5-3, Grape Ape. So it's marked at point of 8. Three, 6, 3, 2, 5, 3, 8 results. We're gonna go same dice set 3, 6, 3, 2. I'm gonna go $18 on that 6, $18 on the 8. And let's see if we just make a shitload of money off of those. Dice out. Four, 3, 7. I apologize, everyone. Play that darn, not even a short game here. Okay. 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 3, 7. Unreal. Okay, that puts us under our stop loss. So that means I should stop betting here. 3, 6, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6. 3, 2, 3, 6. Cousin one set. And let's go to our red dice here. 3, 2, 3, 6. Let's check something once here. Those purple dice are slightly smaller. No, they're the same size. I almost felt like they're smaller than the normal dice that I use, but they're the same size. 3, 2, 3, 6. Practice makes perfect, but not sure what that is. Nemo says, I'm not alone here. Yeah, this is not acceptable for me, though, guys. Those dice suck. We're not going to use those dice. You're right, Donald. Kevin's asking what set I was using. That last one, I was using the 3632. The several before that, I was using the winner set 5423. Now we're back on the 3236. This will be, I don't know. We'll see if this is our last shoot or not here. I'm going to do something actually once we get going here that Waylon actually put out as a bankroll builder. I'm going to try that once because I'm thinking about using this on the cruise here. So what dice out? Let's look for a point. And we have Magic Aces 112. Pass line loser, don't pass winner. One of the bookends. And I'm actually going to do this. This is one of Waylon's strategies here. And what he does is he will do for $1,000 bankroll, he uses a $10 or $5 level. So 15, we're at 1,600. So let's use a $15 level. So we're going to go 15 on the 4, 15 on the 5, 15 on the 9, 15 on the 10, and a little 15 don't pass line bet. And he works it on the come out. And then he'll take one hit up on top and then let the don't pass play out. So let's try that once and see. Again, this is something I'm thinking about using when I go on the cruise. 3, 2, 3, 6. Is there a dice set? Dice out. And we have another set of magic aces. 1, 1, 2. Wow. So I actually get paid out on that one. 3, 2, 3, 6. And that is a repeater win. Still a pass line loser. Come out. Loser don't pass winner. So we're going to keep our bets the same. Let's have paid out on the don't pass there. 3-2, 3-6. And all bets out. Face out. Oh, wow. And we're going to go on the other side now. We got the OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. What's the chances of that? 3 bookends in a row. 3-6, oh, sorry, 3-2, 3-6. 6-6-12, another pass line loser. This time it's going to be a push on DP. Three, 2, 3-6. And Nemo says he went through 7 to 8 shooters this morning. It was a bit ridiculous, he goes. And today and yesterday is the same thing here. Anyway, parlay in the horn or the world bet for that matter. Thanks so much. 3-2, 3-6. And we have a 1-3-4 that is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So it's marked at point of 4. And that'll be a hit for us. 3-2, 3-6 with a 1-3-4 result. So what he does now with this is that he takes that one hit because it's working on the come out. He'll bring his bets down. He'll just leave that don't pass and he'll just play that out then. So as of right now, I have up $42 on the shooter and I have a $15 don't pass out there. So I have potential to make $57 on this shooter, which is almost more than I've made in all the other rolls so far. He uses his bankroll. He says it's the world's best bankroll builder program. And what it does is I think he uses $5 increments for every $500 you have on a table. So if you have a $1,500 bankroll, you go with the $15 level. If you have a $2,000 bankroll, you go with the $20 level, and it goes up from there. And then he'll ladder up. If he loses, he'll ladder up. And then as soon as he gets back into profit, he'll come back down to the base level. 3-2, 3-6, days out. And we got a 5-6. That is the Yoshef. So these red dice like the craps numbers. 3-2, 3-6, 5-6, yo result. So that's no help for me. 3-2, 3-6. These dice are sharp. And we'll call it all bet set. Guess out. And a dice did roll. We got a 5-2 Bruce. That's gonna be a 7. Ouch for you guys. That's gonna be a winner for me though, because I'm on a DP. So that actually did work this time. 3-2, 3-6, 5-2, 7. So I always say don't play the DP on me, but guys, today, go ahead, man. Knock yourself out. You gotta make some money somehow here. So I actually made $57 on that, so we got above our stop loss again. Nemo goes, oh boy. So let's go again. 3-6, 3-2. John's not doing a show. 3-2, 3-6. John's not doing a show here today, so let's go again with that. We're gonna go $15 on a DP. We'll go 15 on the 4, 15 on the 5, 15 on a 9, 15 on that 10. And we'll give that another shot. So all bets set. That's all. And we got a 516, the KitchenAid mixer. So it's marked at point of 6. 3236 is the dice set. 516 is the result. And that did nothing for us. So we keep these bets up here. Again, we're looking for one hit on that. And his theory is if you get one hit on those box numbers, you won't be able to lose at all. It just keeps on building that bankroll. So kind of an interesting theory, and I think this is something that might work nice on the ship when I go on the cruise. And that Joel goes, "Wow, rebuy." I'm resisting a rebuy as long as I can. Remember, we started this table at the beginning of the month with the $4,000 bankroll. I'm still on the same bankroll, so I guess that's a plus. But I was up to $6,000 some dollars yesterday before we took that massive landslide, and today didn't help things either. But dice out. I'm going to hook just a little bit. We have a 426 Buckeye buckshot. So that is the Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So the puck does come off. We are going to lose that don't pass. So we have a 3236, the 426 result. So now that we're in the hole on this shooter, that means we're going to ladder up our next bets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to $30 on that pass line. And we'll go 30 on the 10. Make that a buy bet. We'll go 30 on that 4. We'll make that a buy bet. And then 30 on the 5 and 30 on that 9. Again, we'll use a 3-2-3-6 dice set. And again, we're looking for one hit here on the box numbers so we can come down on our bets. And we'll go all bet set here and sell it. Hit that hook a little bit. We have a 3-3 hard 6 to double degen. So it's marked at point of 6. So we're back on that 6. So that's 3 6s in a row. Wow. That's not too promising for the don't pass. But oh well, it is what it is. So we're on to 6. So we're not going to do anything with our bets. 3-2, 3-6. Those are primary on top on both dice. Yeah, we'll call it all bet set. Now we got 369 to triple D, the dice Dr. Dan. So that will be hit number 1 for us. And that'll allow us to bring our bets down then. So let's bring the bets down. I'm on the pass line. I don't know why I'm 30 hours on the pass line. What did I do? We're going to have to hit that. I was supposed to be on a don't pass. Oh, well, we're on the pass line then. So let's see if we can hit the 6 again. That would be perfect. So 3-2-3-6, dice out. They split apart when I lift my finger just slightly. We have a 3-1 for the Big Joe from Wisconsin. 3236 314 result. Looking for a 6. 3236. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got that 6. We got a 2, 4, 6. A Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So I actually have made money on that one too. That is awesome. And that was a 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice set 2, 4, 6 results. So the puck comes off. That is a winner 6. Wouldn't that be something if I came back on my money? So my bankroll, if I took everything down, is at 1813. So I'm going to do this one. So we're going to come down on our pass line. We're going to go back $15 on that don't pass. So that way I do have it right this time. 15 on the 4, 15 on the 5, 15 on the 9, 15 on the 10. And that'll be working. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets out. It's out. And we got a 2, 5, 7 on the come out. So that's going to suck for me. But that is a pass line loser or pass line winner for you guys. Don't pass loser. I was working my bets, so I lose all of them. That was a 2-5, not a 5-1. That is a Bruce. So we're going to ladder up our bets again. So I'm going to go $30 on a don't pass now. And 30 on that 4, 30 on the 5, 30 on the 9, and 30 on that 10. 3, 2, 3, 6. And he said, now, if you get hit twice with a come out 7, then you would go to a DC bet instead. But use the same strategy, keep on laddering up, but use a DC. Then if you get hit on that, don't pass twice. So all bet set. You are very welcome, Jerry. Have a good day. Hopefully tomorrow is more profitable for you. That's all. And we got a 1, 5, 6, another KitchenAid mixer. So we're back on that 6 again. 6 is a dominant number on this shooter. 2, 3, 6, and a 1, 5, 6 results. So if you're playing that 6, you should be making money right now. 3, 2, 3, 6 is our dice set. And my bets are still turned on. We are looking for one hit here. And let's call that all bet set. Dice out. And we have a 2-2 hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4, 2-2. It's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So that will be our first hit. So that means we can bring our bets down now. 3, 2, 3, 6 with a 2-2 hard 4 result. That's actually $59 brought back to the rack. So let's bring all of our bets down. We're going to stay with that $30 don't pass, see if that pays out eventually here. And we are going to be on another shooter here. We got a shooter, ladies and gentlemen. Second shooter for the day. I wish that was the second of the day, but that is the second longer shooter. Yeah, I'll call that all bet set. They saw it. And we got a 156. That is the KitchenAid mixer. So that is a winner 6 again. Wow. How many times do we hit that 6 and then hit it again? Wow. That is a lot. And 156 result. So that is going to lose our don't pass there. Unreal. Okay, so that we are actually $11 in profit on this shooter here. So we'll back down to level 1. 3236. Yeah, we'll go back again. $15 on don't pass. 15.4, 15.5, 15.9, 15.10 working. And I'll bet that is out. Guys, never guess what we got. We got a 426. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Wow. Tack on the 6. That our third or fourth time on the 6 on this shooter alone. Unreal. 3236. We got a 426 result. 11 sixes today so far out of 52 rolls. Okay. Bets are still on. Pressed the 8 by accident. That sucks. 3236. That's all right. We'll hit an 8 here pretty soon. Here, pretty good. Glenn. I'll bet sets. They salt. And unreal. Got a parlay of the day with SJ. 3-3 hard 6. So we're going to lose that DP again. 3236. That DP is back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. 3-3 hard 6. Puck comes off. That is a winner 6, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sixes, 5 sixes out of the last 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls. So 5 sixes out of the last 8 rolls. What's the chances we're gonna have another 6? If you're putting at triple lux, you're probably raking in the money there. Okay, again, we're gonna turn our bets on. And we're going to go actually level up. We're going to go $30 on the 4, 30 on the 5, 30 on the 9, and 30 on that 10. $30 don't pass. All bet set. Place out. Guess what? We did not get a 6 this time. We have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So that's going to be a winner on that DP for me. Pass line loser, come out loser. So that means we can bring our bets down to the base level now. So let's bring all of our bets down. Go 15, don't pass. Go 15, 15, 15, and 15. So that puts us $26 in profit on this shooter so far. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all but set here. Dice out. Looking for a point. Another ace deuce. Wow. Alfredo sauce. And that's going to be another winner on a DP for us. 3, 2, 3, 6. Ace deuce. Result. Still looking for a point here. That'll be another $15 brought back to rack for me. So I've actually made $41 on this shooter already. My bankroll's up to $17.97 if I brought everything down. So we're above our stop loss. So let's do this one. So let's take our bets down. And that'll give me $90 to play with here. So let's figure out what we're going to do here. Let's get a point established first. And all but set. Dice out. No 6. I owe you $15. You're funny, K Fisher. Good morning. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. I didn't give you another 6 either. You got a 5, 4, hard 9, big daddy Mac. So it's marked at point of 9. 2, 3, 6 with a 5, 4, hard 9 result. And let's do this one. So we got $90 to play with here. Let's go 66 inside. We'll go 15 on the field there. So that's going to be $81 on the table there. That's 3, 2, 3, 6. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. So we're still going to be above our stop loss here. Let's see if we can use that money to digger claw our way out. Here we go. And we got magic aces, 1, 1, 2. So all we need is that 5 now, and that'll be the small. 3, 2, 3, 6, 1, 1, 2 results. That's going to be a double pay on my field bet there. So we are going to be able to place the 4 and 10. We're going to leave the field up and let it fall on its own. Yeah, now you got to pound that 6 there, Joel. 3, 2, 3, 6. Bouncing between the craps numbers and the 6. How about that? We threw a 9 in there as well. Here we go. And we have another 2, 1, 3 ace deuce. So the craps numbers are now prevalent. That one hit pretty close to the back wall, so they both splashed back a little bit. 3, 2, 3, 6. And 2, 1, 3. So it's going to be another field hit for us. And I'm just going to What should I do with that? That's a repeater one on that 3, by the way. I'm just going to collect that. And we'll call it all bets set. 20 people still hanging in here. I appreciate the support here, everyone. 16 people still watching. There's only 12 thumbs up, though. I can appreciate why the thumbs ups are not happening today. But it is a better day than it was yesterday. Not by much, but it is. I thought. They did split apart on us. We got a 156, the KitchenAid mixer. So we're back hitting that 6 again. That field does fall, but we do get paid out on the 6. 3236 with a 156 result. So let's drop in $3. We'll bring that 6 and 8 up to 30. 3236. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. And we got a 415. That is a truck and camper. Truck and trailer, truck and camper. That is the 5. 236 415. And that is the small, ladies and gentlemen. We hit the small. Woohoo! Spoke too soon, says Greg. Yeah. So 3236. And let's make that 5 and 9 look like a quarter. And all that's set. Place the cross on us, back on the ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. And that'll be no help for me. Drift right of the dice. It's more of a crossing of the dice, and they just happen to land on a drift. So your rack finally turned green after a brutal start. Yeah, I hear you. 3236. And we'll call it all but set. Dice out. Hit the mixing bowl a little bit. We got a 246, another Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So the 6 is back. That's a repeater win on the 6 finally. So look at all the small numbers we had. We only hit one tall number so far since we started this shooter here. 3236. And that's going to allow us to go to $42 on that 6. And I'm just about break even on my rack now. I have 152 on the table, 148 brought back to the rack. Since I was doing the Wayland's bankroll builder part. But anyhow, we'll call it all but set. Dice out. Recrypt the dice. Here we go. Hit the mixing bowl again. We have a 2, 3, 5, another Justice Gen 5. Should be a single pitch of the dice. So let's make that 5 look like $35. And now we're finally in the profit on this shooter. So that's nice. 3, 2, 3, 6. It took me a while to get to that point because of how I was doing my betting and that, but call this all bet set. Base out. Ooh, the left one stuck. We got a 5, 6 Yo Chef. The left eye stuck, and the right one bounced in pretty hard. So my guess is that they actually bounced off of each other. And that'll be no help for me. My bets. 3, 2, 3, 6. Pairing come bets with place bets. Yep. And all bets set. 18 people still hanging in there. There we go. Dice did split apart. We have a 3, 5, 8, the grape ape. So we're back on at 8 again. It's been a while since we've seen that. 2, 3, 6 with a 3, 5, 8 result. It is one dice off axis. I'll use the 10 and the 12. So let's make that 8 look like $42. 3, 2, 3, 6. How about that? Dice out. Ooh, it kind of shanked down a little bit. But we have a 4, 5 hard 9 to Big Daddy Mac. And that's going to be a winner 9. So the puck is going to come off. And we're going to keep this roll going. 3, 2, 3, 6. That was a terrible throw, but I will definitely take that result. So that is only the second point hit today on this shooter. We hit the 6 point repeatedly, but that 9 was the second time. We're going to make that 9 look like $35. And we'll go up and off with that bet. So I've got 253 brought back to rack, 184 on the table. 3, 2, 3, 6. We're just going to keep on pressing to the moon here today because our goal is to get back to break even. I mean, that would be pretty amazing if we could do that. We started off with 2006. You know what? If I took everything down, I would be back at my starting. I'd be $1 in profit. Oh, I might do that. So I can consider it a win because that is a major pullback. So if I take everything down, at $2009, and we started off at 2008. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take everything down, but I'm going to keep on rolling for you guys, and we're going to call that all bet set. Peace out. So we Dug it out. We came back. Unreal. Here we go. This out. And 527 on a come out. Wow. That is a pass line winner. Come out natural. Almost like I can sense that coming. My spidey senses, right? 527. Looking for a point. And that does reset that ATS. So make sure you get your ATS bets out there. We'll stick with the 3236. 232 roll quality points on this shooter alone. And all bets set. That's all. And we have a 639, the easy 9, the Franks, the soft 9, the Franks. So we're back on that 9 again. Our points on this should have either been a 6 or a 9. So we consider this a win for the day, believe it or not. Even though we had all those bad rolls, we were able to dig ourselves back into $1 profit for the day. So that's where you stay satisfied and you go to the cage and say, "Sir, can I have my $1?" All that's that here. It's up. 3236. And that is going to be the end of the roll with a 437. And that'll be an ouch. So I brought my bets down just in time. 2236 with a 437. That's a double pitch of the dice. Okay, let's see where we're at here for the show. And hopefully you guys had some money brought back, some recovery there. But anyhow, we ended up with 9 shooters again today. We had a 14 and a 28. The rest of them were pretty subpar with a couple 0.7 outs mixed in there, 3 of them, in fact. Our strong numbers today were that 3, the 6, and that's pretty much about it. We had an SOR today of 7.7, SRR 5.8, 3 come out 7s. Box numbers are low. Inside numbers were expected. 4s and 10s are low. Come out 7s are low. Horns are high. Fields were actually expected. And our hardways are low as well. Looking at our black belt statistics through the end of yesterday, that's 9,675 throws on black belt so far with a 10.26 SOR. That's a running total there. And we got a 6.86 SRR with a 7.09 BSR. And that's BSR has been slowly declining a little bit. SRR has been slowly declining a little bit. We had the SRR up for a while, almost close to that 7 mark, and our BSR was at that 7.5. So that's slowly come down over time here. But we'll hopefully get it back up again. We got a little bit left of the black belt level here, but Kate Fisher made 20% profit. That's awesome. Greg, thank you for the compliments there. But hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe and be prosperous.